Yes. Hello. Moo moo moo. Mew mew mew. Mew. Oh, this is new. Oh. 'Tis I, Bulldog. Welcome to the new setup, I guess. Had a bit of technical troubles trying to get this working, but I seem to have figured it out. So, guess this is going to be it. Better look. This is the last of the pre-recorded segments that I have done. I guess it's just, not much really to say about it. I guess it's the intro. Next time we see each other, I'm going to be doing an interview with a very good friend of mine, Luke Marty. I was recording that Saturday. Then Monday I'm going in for surgery for my hands so I can get feeling back in them. But for now, I got a full cup. I got a full bowl. And I like this. Hopefully it'll work. Well, we shall see. So on that note, please enjoy episode 3 of the Bulldog Show. And cheers. Brian Shaw lost, the second place, which is a hell of a lot better than 5th where he was before. So I mentioned that in the podcast. So, but at any rate, thank you. Cheers. Hello, everyone out there. 'Tis I, Bulldog, once more greeting you out in the wild blue yonder, wherever that may be. So, I got a full cup. Boop. I got a full bowl. Welcome to the Bulldog Show. I guess that's going to be the thing, isn't it? The Bulldog Show. My co-star Lucifer, for now. Because I've been talking to people. I kind of want to bridge out, I suppose. And so I thought about it, and so I'm going to start doing interviews. Yeah. People that I know. A lot of people. All of them are interesting. I feel that these people need some spotlight. So, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be like a podcast where I sit down and talk to people. Myself, too. So it'll be like an interview as well as me just kind of sitting here prattling on about whatever. Because, sort of what this has been lately. This wonderful podcast. So, how am I doing? Alright, I got my surgery on the 28th, which is coming up here. This might be shown later, but July 28th, or June 28th is my surgery, getting the carpal tunnel all taken care of so I can feel things again. This is the weirdest experience, like not being able to, like, sensory. It's so fucked, like not having this equate to anything. It's just the most bizarre thing in the whole wide world. Like laying on your arms for hours on end. Be like, you kind of feel for people who are blind, right? Like, I'm blind in my touch, right? One of my senses is gone. It's just the weirdest thing, right? Was it soft? Is it hard? It's so bizarre. I imagine losing your hearing. Like, I'm not exactly the sharpest because of years of rock and roll and Harley Davidsons and everything else has just kind of gotten to the point where it's like, hear the world like Pete Townsend, so whoop, whoop. Oh, well, what can you do? But I mean, like losing your hearing, right? So I'm that's just for the people. No subtitles there. That's just for you people who can't hear. I'm bridging out. I'm bridging out. I'll practice and do little sign language stuff because I really enjoy it. Like signing is really cool. It's the expression of it, right? So like yes and no questions. It's like yeah, no, right? Yeah. Well, how? Let me know. I guess in the thing. Yeah. God damn it! Yesterday I had one of the weirdest fucking conversations I've ever had with somebody. Not weird, but like trying to meet people. It's difficult this day and age, COVID and just dating in general, right? Anyway, I met up with this girl and we're texting and chatting for a few days. And things are going good. So I was like, yesterday was sort of like let's get a little bit deeper into this. Like, what's your relationship like? And she just like went off for ever hour and a half, 45. Just like this her life story, really, like what's gone on in like the past 11 for. I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'm a nice guy. Like, I'll listen. Give me a call. Fuck, I'll sit down and chat with you the whole time. It doesn't matter. But holy shit! So I'm like barraged by this person's life. And then we get into whew, I mentioned kink, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I kind of want to try that." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, tell me more." And she's like, starts asking me about like how many partners have you had, and it's like, holy shit, right? Like, but then that be damned. All of a sudden, I start talking about like polyamory, which is legit. People are poly, and she loses it. Like, holy fuck. She goes off on me about poly. My God, are you one of those people? Are you one of those people? I was like, holy shit. Like, no. Well, maybe, yes. That said, it's like, who cares? It's just like the the anger of it just got to me. It was like, holy God. And then Jerusalem and Pakistan came up. And, like, all right, regardless of your religious beliefs, no matter what you think, right? No matter what, be it Judaism, Muslim, Christianity, Buddhist, whatever. Like that does not negate the fact that we are human beings. The thing that bothers me the most about Israel is that it's just like it is fighting over. Like hearing that yesterday just made me go like, I believe apple pie is the best pie. I don't. Saskatoon berry pie is the best pie. I'll fight you on that. It's like saying that they just all of a sudden being like, yeah, over that, right? I'll fight you over it. I'll fight you over Saskatoon pie being the best pie in the world. Dear Lord. They're violent, evil people. Jesus. I know lots of Muslims. I know lots of Jews. I know lots of Christians. I've met a lot of people in my time. by themselves, they're great. Great. Put them together. Phew. It doesn't make sense to me. It's belief. It's belief. Believe it. You can believe anything. Giant flying rhinoceroses are currently flying outside of my apartment. I believe that. Do I need to prove it to you? No. This is my belief. Giant purple flying rhinoceroses are outside of my window. I'd say that to anybody. Anybody. Say that to just Christian people. Look at you like you're crazy. Everybody look at you like you're crazy. But the thing is, it's like, well, I believe it. But I'm not going to go to war over it because of that. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, how much hate do you have to have? How much, like, the same thing with conservatives and liberals and all that. It's like, yeesh. Like, so long as it's free and it's not hurting anybody, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, really? Who gives a shit? Nobody. Yeah, oh, I hate you in that shirt. I hate you in that shirt. We need to smarten the fuck up, is all I'm saying. It's 2021. Come on, people. We're talking about going up to Mars. That's going to be interesting, wouldn't it? Just let's think about that for a moment. Up in Mars, everybody's like, then we'll have Martians. True Martians. They'll try to come down here, but the gravity effects will like fuck them up because that's sort of what happens with physics. I mean, it's cool that our DNA is like scattering across the vastness of this universe. But the problem is that, you know, we're going to call them the filthy Reds. Get out of here, you red. You know, you blue. Oh my God, that's what's going to happen. Everybody, all the fucking conservatives are going to move up to Mars. All the liberals are going to stay here on Earth. The conservatives are going to go up there and they're going to get like all the guns and shooting, and it's just going to be like this weird lawless town. It's red, it's dusty, it's just like the Wild West. Jesus. Red, blue, oh my God. I think I solved it. I think I solved all the world's problems. We'll shoot everybody who's conservative up to Mars. You want to be a part of this planet anymore? I don't want to be a part of this planet anymore. Oh, fuck this place. Ugh. Conversation with a friend of mine, Rachel. I'm sure you won't might mention her again. I probably will. She's one of my goodest friends because she's beautiful. She knits. She's a knitter. I'll probably, since I mentioned it, I'll have the thing hang up there tomorrow. She knitted me a Kabbalah, the Tree of Life. It's beautiful. I do it right now. Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Creeps in the steady pace from day to day. To the last syllable of recorded time. And all yesterday's lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage and is heard no more. How's that look? I'll put gray because it probably pop out. Yeah, that's better. And I'll just do this. Whoop. Whoop. That looks cool. Thank you, Rachel, for that. She also made me some cool devil slippers. They're under my bed. I don't feel like getting them, but ta-da! That's Rachel. Satan Stitches on Instagram. You should check that out. One sec, I'll just double check that because that is important. Da 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 da. Meow? No. Oh, look at this. Squid hat. Maybe this will be a thing. I have to look up a number. I'm going to put on my squid hat. Get my tentacles all into the social media. Reaching deep. Why, though? Hi, buddy. Yeah. That thing's blocked off there. Stay over there. Tentacles are into the social media. That's it. Satanic Stitches. That's it right there. Link will be in the description, but yeah. She's amazing. She knits well. She also pole dances. But I don't want to give you her actual Insta because I'm just gonna plug that. Hopefully she'll say yes. Look at that. Brilliant. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Moving my computer? Hey, come on, get down. Want to come here? Yeah, I guess you do. Come here. Do 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 do. You there? Come on. Come here. Come on. Come say hi to your public. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, I love you. I love you. I don't need that on. Hi. Love me. Mwah, mwah, mwah. How you doing, buddy? You okay? And this is a beautiful cat. He is such a handsome cat. Beautiful. Yeah. I always find cats feminine. Even though, I mean, that might be like a horrible stereotyping of things. But I always thought, when I grew up, when I was a young boy, because our cat was a female and our dog was a boy. But cats always have that very, like, laid back and feminine, oh, meow, meow, I love you, meow, meow. So do dogs, but they're a little bit more rough. Ah! Get it? Rough like a dog. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hey, buddy. Hey, look at me. Hey. Kitty bum. Boop. All right, get out. That was it. Oh. Oh. I do brush him. I know I said this before, and I know you don't believe me, but I do. I really do. It's a fuzzy cat. Fuzzy, 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 fuzzy cat. Helping my brother move tomorrow. Again, might not be tomorrow for you, but tomorrow for me. Looking forward to it. So I'm almost 40. Might as well help out when I can. Yeah. Young youth of today, do you want to know how to avoid helping everybody move? Don't buy a pickup truck. Or be strong. This is another thing. Don't be strong and have a pickup truck. Those people look at you, oh, you can move a couch, right? It's like, God, yeah, fuck. You move a dishwasher, right? And I suppose. Fridge. Wow. God damn it. I'm getting too old for this shit. What should I talk about today? Sports fans. Major League Baseball has cracked down on the sticky glue on the glue fingers for the rotation of the ball. So that's interesting. I enjoy sports. It's just this is almost like Deflategate times a million, right? Because everybody's doing it. The whole league. The whole league. God, you think that was the case? They just go like, all right, we'll just change the rules. So there's that joke. It's like, why don't we just give the athletes, I almost channel Norm Macdonald there. Why don't we just give the athletes all the drugs? Yeah, I want to see how far a human being can actually shot put, right? Like, why not? Just go for broke. They don't test the world's strongman, right? Brian Shaw, my man, from Canada. Well, I know there's a bunch of Canucks doing it, but man, I want you to see number 5. I really do. Really, really do. You might get it by the time this thing comes out. I don't know. I'm going to start releasing these, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, Brian Shaw, man, he is such a sweet guy. Big, and he's also friends with an asshole, which is Eddie Hall, the Beast. And I love you, bro. Like, you got that attitude. Oh man, you and I'd party. Oh yeah, back in the day, you and I would be fucking besties. It's just that right. You're right, man. Like, I'm the Beast. I'm a Beast fan, man. Eddie Hall, just during that fight, man. Sorry, Thor. Like, best of luck, but oof, I'm an Eddie Hall fan. I know that. Hope, go, man, go. This might be out by September. I'm really looking forward to that fight. That's going to be something, man. 300-pound plus monsters, just to be like watching Godzilla and King Kong go at it. Be in live though. It's like, oh my god. Super ultra heavy mega weight. What? I don't care about like YouTubers, man. I'll just put this out now. Any YouTuber wants to fight me, I guess, okay, but you know, personally, I want to be on my terms, maybe at a bar. Tape up knuckle. Oh, that's it. I'll fight you out back. We'll just do the like Tank Abbott style there. Not Rampage Jackson. What's his name? Kimbo Slice. That's it. Big old Kimbo walk out there and just be like, all right, mouth guard. Let's do this. Pow. Yeah. Fucking A. No points. No nothing. Just and bare knuckle too. I think that'd be fucking awesome. All right, there you go. Here, as I enter into this world of YouTube, I'll bare knuckle anybody. Any of you YouTube people want to come at me, man, we'll bare knuckle it. I'm gonna be out for a bit. I'm getting carpal tunnel syndrome. So bizarre, so weird. But as soon as I'm healed up, yeah, bare knuckle. I'll bare knuckle you. Anybody. Done. Getting a fighting shape. Still gonna have a drink though. Puff. Backyard. I gotta slam a half bottle of Jack Daniels and become invincible. It'd be like us having star power in Super Mario Brothers. I punch through your face with that. So yeah, there's going to be a focus to this. Sort of putting it together as I go. So looking forward to the next day. I'm going to chat with, I guess, Luke Marty. It's going to be my next guest. We already talked about this, so I'm just going to be like, Luke, let's do the fourth part. It's going to be my interview with Luke Marty, a professional actor, good friend of mine, voice actor. You might have heard him in a video game here or there. I'll have all that research done. But yeah, Luke Marty is going to be my next guest on the Bulldog Show. Yeah, yes, that's going to be it. Anybody use those public libraries? Not public libraries, the little libraries when you walk around? I found a interesting book. This one's let's see this. Modern History. 42? It's cool because it's got like all the library, like people's names, certain library. Plus, it's got that, that book. That's the thing that I love about books. You want to talk about books? Man, brilliant. There's a thing to them. I like old books. They have such personality and charm. Plus, it's interesting. You just do this. Oh, that's interesting. Oxford University was established in the 12th century. A number of the college buildings erected in the Middle Ages are still used. That's interesting. A little picture of it. I didn't know that. Now I do. 20th. It's like, that's wrong. 12th. My birthday's on the 12th. You think I know what 12th looks like? Apparently not. 12th, 13th, 15th, 16th. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, just neat little book I found. Hazen Moon. Check it. Don't know. It's probably covering up the piece of tape on it. Oh my god, they wrote it in there. 4th edition. There it is. It's interesting. So why is there tape on it? No, you don't like the look of the actual Dewey Decimal System, folks. Nobody else does that. 909 H41 1942. I like it. That's a little thing I found on one of my mini walks. Mini walks. I'm going to pause it here because I got to go take a leak. I'll cut it later. Rolling. And I'm back. Felt good. Was holding it. She shouldn't do, really. Reduces the muscles, apparently. Figure they can still get strong. I guess everything gets weak when you get older, though. Oh, sadness. Everybody poops, you know. Everybody. It's the book, from what I've heard. I'm looking forward to concerts again. Just got a glimpse of Lemmy Kilmeister. Motorhead. Judas Priest, hey. Judas Priest. In Scovanosha, so hopefully that... I want to go see that. My friend Billy, who I will be interviewing on this, is gonna be there. It'd be nice to see him again. I love that man. Brilliant. Such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person. You'll meet him shortly, I'm sure. Yeah. He's out prospecting right now. Prospecting for gold! Gold! There's gold up in them hills! Out there digging for gold. Good on you, Billy. Godspeed, my friend. It's gonna suck when I gotta do this with my left hand. Hang on a sec. Alright, can do it. Still smoke weed. Open beer with one hand too, so we shall be fine. We shall be fine. If there's any wonderful nurses out there willing to give me a sponge bath, say no. Whatever. Nurses. Any nurse. You got gentle hands. Must be gentle hands. Don't rough. Can't be a battle axe nurse. Be nice and soft. Be a soft nurse. Good bedside manner. I never do that. Man, wee, could you imagine? Ha! You walk in. Hi. I'm going to be your nurse today. Disrobe. Anyway. Or an accountant. Could never be an accountant. My brother's like numbers and that. He's really good at that stuff, but not I. Not I. I get numbers do that in my brain, right? So I see 23 is 32. It's like numerically dyslexic. Words I'm not too bad with. Words I'm not too bad with, but it's numbers. Like on the page, they just go. It's the weirdest thing. Like words I'm all right with, but as soon as I see numbers, it's just like that. And you stare at it and say, I work with my goddamn hands. You know how hard that is? I have to remeasure things over and over and over again just to make sure that in my brain, they're fine. Can you imagine that? Oh, it's so goddamn hard. Never be a mathematician. Physics, science. I love physics. I love the concept of it. I love the way that it works. Like it's like the numbers and like, I mean, not so much numbers, but like the theory of it. Like theory of relativity is amazing. This idea of like you go faster than the speed of light, things slow down so that like this person here is one age, but their brother comes back. You're 60 years old, but in relative time, it was 5 minutes there and back. But like for this person, this person left when he was like 18, comes back. I'm 60. This person's still 18. It's been 5 minutes. Oh, that's the thing we got to conquer. It's not so much getting past the speed of light that's bothersome. It's the relativity factor, right? Because like, and even you can see it when you're driving in cars, right? Time is different for that. and it's just such an interesting, wild concept, and string theory and like that kind of stuff. I'm going to talk to physicists too. Like this is something that I find just so amazing, right? Like the concept of it. Like it's mathematically. I went and saw this physicist. I can't remember his name offhand. He's this young buck. He goes to he works at the Large Hadron Collider and that kind of thing. But he's just like discussed the universe in such a way that you feel so small and insignificant, but it's so wondrous that you're a part of this wild, crazy, vast expanse universe that you just like see. Get from one end to the other and take you yonks, yonks, and yonks. It's impossible. The mind boggles at the number. That's the thing about humans. It's weird, isn't it? The mind boggles at the number. Here we are. It's like, oh, you go across the ocean. It would take you years to get to this. No, right? Get to that mountain and back. Oh my God, such a long journey. We went from a mountain, from the valley to the mountain, across the sea, mapping the human genome. That's so cool. Never be done. Never be done. Our concept of reality. All of a sudden LSD is invented. Now you're talking to God, like directly. It's not even like you have to go to church anymore. You just like drop 4 tabs and all of a sudden God's like, and you're like, oh, I get it. 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 Right? I get it. Understand what all those Beatles songs were about. Son of a bitch. Pink Floyd, The Doors, Jimi Hendrix, Hawkwind, Lemmy, Motorhead, anybody. You know what I mean? Like, you just sit there and it's like, yeah, I get it. I completely understand. Consciousness. Those who dare. Right? You gotta sometimes step out of your comfort zone. I'm not saying that to any of the kids around now. Don't get me wrong. If you are a child and watching this, don't be watching this, because this is my mental state at this moment. Feeling better. You watch this from the last one to this one. I've gotten in a better place. Not so nihilist. I'm still nihilistic, I suppose. You sit there and go like, whatever. Ooh, Herb Tarlick died today. WKRP in Cincinnati. I love that show. Lonnie Anderson is just fucking beautiful, and I die on that hill. Oh. Les Nessman had the best line for her, though. One of my favorite scenes is they're all in the bar. Lonnie Anderson's sitting there, and I think it was a date with Herb, and I think that was it. Like Herb and her were seeing each other and on a date because Herb loved her and wanted her, but he was married, so it was like, they handled it well, though. I actually really, really appreciate that. The nice thing about it is, I mean, like, he might have been a scummy motherfucker, but, you know, the thing is, like, when it came down to it, he just couldn't loved his wife, right? But anyway, so Lonnie's sitting there, and then walks Travis, the cowboy, and he's like, howdy, man, you come here often? And Johnny Fever, and like all the guys do it, and Les Nessman sits down with a rose, pulls up to her, picks up the drink. He's like, I'm wealthy, and she's like, ding, and everybody else is like, oh, like, yeah. Do you ever wonder whatever became of me? I don't know why that's not more popular. You know, everybody knows about MASH. I guess Seth hasn't covered it. He might do it though now, like, because Herb Tarlick said, this is my thing on this day of June 19th. as my call out. So there's going to be a on the Today Show there with Seth. He's going to be all like WKRP references, which would be so cool. We'll see. I might tweet him. Speaking of that, if you don't know, Bulldog 666999. I'm on everything. Feel free to shoot me anything, anywhere. You know where it is. Everything. I'm there. Bulldog 666999. I'm unashamed of everything that I've done. Moving right along. Hey! What else? What else? What else? I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody who's hearing this. Wherever you are in the vastness of this weird, strange universe. Yep. I love living in Canada. Say what you will. And I would have, probably, natives. Just that shit's horrid. Horrid. Like, gotta be fixed. One way or the other, right? Goes without saying. I don't care what side of the political line you are. People got fucked. People got fucked hard. 96 was the last time that one of those schools were open. 96. I won my provincial championship then. For football. 96. I won my championship ring. For provincials. Dude, I could have been playing a residential school for all I fucking knew. Oh. Could you imagine? Your family gone. Friends gone. Sent to school. You gotta learn different language. Let's say German. We get political here. Would you stand for that, you freedom-loving motherfuckers? God damn. Could you? The thought thereof doth like a poisonous mineral gnaw at my innards. Like son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. It's not fair. It's absolutely not fair. It's gross. It's gross. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I heard there's a guy in Alberta who said that it's what was it? It's not comparable to the Holocaust. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is a Holocaust. You can't copyright a term. I'm sorry. Yes, people say Holocaust, but I mean, like, let's start calling Rwanda. Genocide. Genocide. Holocaust. Burning. Please. What have we done in here in Canada? Burning. I want to talk about disgusting son of a bitch. I want to do my part. I'm sorry. I am fucking sorry that happened to you, man. putting it into your brain like that. Just put it in your brain. Just put it in there. Dance it around for a bit. Don't just be like, oh, poor natives, Indians, what have you. Oh. Put it in your head. That's me, that's my son, that's my daughter, that's my wife, that's my mom, that's my dad, cousins, brothers, sisters, third, fourth cousins, 6 times removed. Put it in your head. God, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh. No, that is wrong. Son of a bitch. Drag him outside. Bury him in the backyard. Who gives a shit? Ugh. Gross. Gross. Go gross. That make me a liberal? I suppose so, because I find that just unhuman. Fuck. Unhuman. You think about all those natives without clean water and roads paved, and it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Money should be no object. It's just fake anyway. Just fucking give them what they need. Like, how much does this cost? How much of these little fucking pieces of paper, little coins, can we give that guy to make sure that clean water comes up to your place? It's not fucking expensive. It's not. It's just not. It's not. Oh, God. Jeff Bezos is a scumbag. So's Elon Musk. So's anybody with $1 billion or more. Cool. You won. You won capitalism. I have all the wealth in the world. I can stop human suffering. Nah. I want to go to space. Let's go to Mars. Let's go to Mars and create our own executive crew of people. Come on, baby, eat the rich. Me personally, how I would do this is like, okay, you made $1 million. Perfect. Perfect. $1 million. Everything past that, you just like circle back into humanity. Man, if I had $1 million, well, not now. I guess 10 million. You can make 10 million. Hell, even 10 mil. 10 mil? You want 10 mil? Oh no, but that would mean that as soon as another guy gets $10 million, I don't have $10 million anymore. Well, he's equal to me. I don't know. Money's stupid. It's just stupid. The whole thing is stupid. You just always hear that it's like, that's the thing, right? $65 billion to build this wall. Make sure that we keep people that aren't us out of the fucking, out of my country, because it's got a different tone of skin. Mind expansion. Why the fuck not? Why not have mind expansion? Might do people good. Everybody's all shut up in these tiny little fucking rooms, and they're all like, this is the way it's gotta be, because this is the way it's always been, right? Stupid. Fucking stupid. I'm making myself mad. By myself, talking to you, talking to whoever. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one putting this out there. The rest of you are looking at me like, oh, Jesus, look at this fucking guy. It's going to be funny. This is what I'm doing. This is for my own fucking amusement. There. This is for my own amusement. The rest of you can go fuck yourselves. Except for Luke and whoever else I have on this show, because I actually like them, and I think that we can maybe start changing the world. Who knows? Jesus. Ha. Hee hee. What a strange, wide world we live in. That's my thing. Doesn't make sense. Nihilism, everything. Nihilism makes sense. Nothing's worth doing. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing is the only true path. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I suppose. That's why I'm doing something. Isn't that weird? I'm feeding nihilism. Make it worth it. Right? I guess so. Sisyphus should have just pushed a little bit harder at the very top. Bullet would have rolled down the other side. And I have to go down and get it again. Just be like, I won. Can you imagine? Whoop. I won! I guess you're gonna beat your time. I guess that's how you could play this. I only got it up there 15 minutes as opposed to I know I could do better. Probably 15 points. Oh my god. The people who play Super Mario Brothers and do speed runs of it. That's what Sisyphus is. But it's no longer a joy. It's no longer nothing. It's just the fact that you can get fucking 1 second less. A millisecond, a thousandth of a second. I wonder how deep they could go. I wonder how, because like I mean, it's only to hear, but I mean, like if you got like a stopwatch to like hear of numbers, how skilled are you? How skilled are you? Right now, you can still get within the millionth of a second, but I'm just saying like trillion, billionth, zillionth, or something that far back, right? Like. 4. If only I was that trillionth. Oh my god, that's almost like something else. Building. The bacteria. I just saw a thing about bacteria. And there's an experiment been going on for 30 years. Darwin at its fucking primalist of this guy who's like freezing Edmonton. It's like a 30-year process of him sampling and squirting into like jars and letting them grow. And if they let that thing fly, it would have been like the amount of volume would be the entirety of the universe. It's fucked. They've been doing that for 30 years. 30 years. I was 10 when that started. I was 10 years old, and they've made more things. And like, if they let them do their thing for the volume of the jar, 99% they throw away. 1% they keep out of this entire experiment. And the things they found, holy God. It's like there's things that it's just like it's all of a sudden stuff starts eating solution that wasn't eaten before, and like they were like, no, I can't. Was this wrong? So they go back like 15 generations and right back to it, and it's like, no, that's what's happening. These things decided that, oh, this tastes better. We're gonna eat it. Good luck. Get your injection. I'm just saying. But you're trying to fight a thing that's like no win. No win. Oh, get your ass kicked. Talk about your wars, right? Invest in that. Who cares if a guy's smoking pot in Nevada, man? Let that dude smoke pot in Nevada. We have found a thing that has shut down the globe. Invest in that. It shut everything down. Nothing. And I've never got. Whoo, the world went. Whoop. That's fucked. Shit's gonna change. It's gonna be wicked. September 11th shut down the world. This shut down the world. 2 shutdowns, man, I lived through. That's fucked. People even still travel to. I could still go. If I was living in Canada and there was World War II going on, I'd go down to the States. Who gives a shit? Mexico? I mean, yeah, there'd be war going on. It's almost like what's happening now. Weird. 20 fucking years, huh? Hey. Happy birthday, Iraq. Or Afghanistan. My bad. Whatever. That could be my kid. I was 18 when that shit hit. Fuck. Anyway. I'm going to wrap it up here. It was a good little spiel. My bowl is near empty. Or my cup is near empty. My cup is near empty. My bowl is near empty. And so to you, my friends, adieu. Do not forget to check me out on all social media if you made it this far at Bulldog666999. And next we meet, I will introduce you to Luke Marty. Good friend of mine, good old Luke. So, till next time, salute and good night.